Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Breezy Bree bringing you another Q&A session. It's been a while, but I brought a good friend of mine, Vampire218. You guys
Hi
go ahead and
everyone,
say hi.
Vampire218 here, totally interrupting Bree.
Yeah, it happens. You know, we do that.
I do
We're
that.
just kicked back, laid back on this Q&A.
Yeah.
So as you guys already probably know, as you watch probably all the Q&As on the channel, because that's one of the biggest things here, we each ask 6 questions from one to another, and then we'll wrap it up at the end. All right. Do you want me to go first? Do you want to go first?
Ooh, I'm thinking you're going first.
All right, I'm going first. All right. So question number 1. Tell us a little bit about your channel.
Okay, so I have a YouTube channel. I do various Pokemon related content. I tried other stuff, and I'm still trying to get into things like Overwatch because I just got able to record that. But those actually don't do too well compared to like the Pokemon. So realistically, I just do kind of Showdown, Wi-Fi. Haven't really broke into the FFAs yet. I am trying to get back into the TCGO because it seems for what it takes to get done, it's fun. So is
That'll
that
be exciting.
yeah.
Some TCG stuff? Oh,
Hmm.
look at you. Alright.
My turn to
What do
ask
you...
you a question?
Yeah, now it's you. What do you have for
Oh,
me? Don't ask me hard questions.
I was gonna ask you like what's the speed of light, but
Oh my
guess
god. Like, no way.
I guess I'll have to ask you an easy one. Like, what three Pokemon are most like you and why?
Oh, why is it a two-part question? That's not allowed.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll do one of them,
Okay.
and then I'll do the then I'll just name the other two. Okay, so you already know because you're on Twitter and all that good stuff. But the first Pokemon, of course, is Suicune. It's just graceful and beautiful and everything. That's me. That's me. I'm so condescending right now. I'm sorry. But I love water type Pokemon. Suicune is just amazing, and I just want to be like Suicune. Amazing. Capture the camera. Yeah. Um, Number 2 would be Mega Gardevoir, and then number 3 I would say Arcanine.
Okay. Now
Yeah,
it's your turn.
my turn. Okay, so question number 2. What made you want to do YouTube?
So initially, I had saw like season 6 of the GBA, and I was like, "Oh man, this is fun." And I knew about Showdown for like a little bit beforehand, and so I like watching some GBA stuff, and I was like, "I wish I could get into leagues." And so I started like looking around, like, "Hey, where can I find a league?" I looked on like Reddit and everywhere else, and I finally joined a league with some people. And that led me to another league. It led me to like many more leagues till where I finally ended up starting YouTube. I think because like some of the people were like just small YouTube channels, and I was like, oh man, I can do this. So I started out with like the worst setup in the world, like Microsoft Expression Encoder.
Oh wow.
And I was using that, and I was like, "Oh man, I can just do like Pokemon spotlights and my battles, and it'll be good." I was really hesitant to get into LPs until really recently, um, but then I just kind of, as I kept hopping between leagues and just talking to more people and getting out there, my channel just kind of grew, and I just kind of went with it. So you'll look back, I have a lot of older videos which are Pokemon spotlights, and you can definitely see the quality increase, I think, from then till now.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would agree with that one.
Oh, it's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, if you had to choose one Pokemon card that you currently own as your favorite, what would it be and why?
Hmm. I don't know. I have so many. I
And
don't
can you
even
show
know.
the
I have
camera?
to. Can I show the camera? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna cut and then I'll. So Vampire, I already told him I have like 5 because I went through some of my cards. But my first all-time favorite that's like in a hard sleeve, inside another sleeve, is a full art Gengar from the Phantom Forces. You guys can't see very well because, like I said, it's in a hard case. But that's like my favorite card. I know it's not very expensive or anything, but it's like the first full art that I actually really wanted. So that's my favorite. The next is I have a full art Mewtwo. They're hard to see though because of this one is, I don't remember what set that's from, but it's in a hardcover too. Okay, then the other 3 are just easy ones. Ooh, look at that. So I have a full art Charizard. Whoops. Let's see. Full art Charizard. There you are. Okay. Full art Charizard from the Flash Fire set. It's worth a lot of money. But it's my favorite. I can't sell it. Next, I have a Mega Charizard. Y, I think? No. Yeah. Love it. And then, of course, last but not least, is Mega Gardevoir with the 2 of them on there. So, those are my favorites.
Ooh, it's your turn now. I do believe.
I know. It is. So, number 3. Your favorite Pokemon.
Oh
You never talk about, like, favorite Pokemon or anything. I've never, in all the time that I've known you, you've never been like, this is my favorite Pokemon.
Because it's not really known, but, like, it's actually Skarmory.
Skarmory?
Yeah.
What? I would
Yeah,
never
and I
thought
don't
that.
ever draft it. I don't ever really use it, but it's actually my favorite Pokemon.
Can I ask why? I want to know
Yeah,
why now.
make it a 2-parter. Okay, so
Okay.
my entire life is essentially a Skarmory. Because I live in a town with, like, a steel plant. And
Oh, yeah?
my, like, high school mascot was legitimately a steel bird.
Oh, my gosh.
So it was,
so
like,
that,
legitimately
fits.
a Skarmory.
Oh, my gosh.
And then just
I never knew that.
the attributes that Skarmory has, like, are, I feel, very much like what I am. Because, it's very defensive. But it's pretty good utility. It's not weak to too many things, and it can take a lot of hits before it finally goes down. So it's also, it's just really good in what it can do. So
I never knew that. That's crazy. You were never like, oh, yeah, this is my favorite Pokemon.
no, because I know.
You've always said, like, I like this Pokemon because, but you never been like, this is my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, well, it's just a good Pokemon. Like it's good. It's used. I mean, I don't use it, but it's still a good Pokemon.
Now I'm gonna leak that all over. Well, it's getting leaked now.
Hey guys,
Pokemon.
Scarce here. New development. Vampire218's favorite Pokemon is Skarmory. He lost 300 subs today, making his total -212 subs.
That's the worst. Never mind then. Take that part out, right?
I don't.
What do you have for me? What's your
Well,
next
it's my
one?
turn.
3.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, who are your YouTube idols or people you look up to and why?
They've changed a lot. I know that I've told you this before, but I've kind of stopped watching big YouTubers. Watching, little YouTubers. Just because I feel like they always get the love and, like, the little people need it. So a good friend of mine is of Valk Inc. She's amazing. She doesn't do Pokemon content. She does openings and stuff, but she just has a wonderful, like, personality and just, I wish I could embody some of her because she's amazing. And then, I would say Shadow Link, of course. He's around the same size as me, but in every video he's like so energetic, so happy, so like not camera shy like I am. So I just wish I could have some of that. Of course you too, because I watch your videos all the time.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's awesome.
But yeah, those are my like people that I look up to, and like I would every part of a person I would just like to pick apart and like add it to myself because I don't think I'm that good, I guess.
What do you have
yeah.
for me?
Where would you like to travel?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. You don't want to go anywhere?
I'm really not a big traveler. I'm kind of
like if you had all the money in the world, there's nowhere you would like to like go.
Why? If I had all the money in the world, I wouldn't need to travel. Because I could just bring everything to me.
Oh, well, that's true. That's true.
Like if I'm like
just move Australia all the way to where you're at.
I don't know if you've seen like that Futurama episode where they're like on the beach and they have all of like the monuments from all over the world, but that would be like.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey, it works out.
It does.
That makes sense.
Right. So my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Other than like Pokemon related, what are some games that you enjoy that you don't really, I guess, share too much on your channel?
I don't know. I share all the games I actually really like. Ark's been on the channel before. I just don't do it very often, but that's like one of my favorite games. I love Overwatch. Overwatch is amazing. Of course, Pokemon. It's been a long time since I just sat down and played a game and been like, okay, I'm not gonna like record this, or I'm not thinking like logically how I can put it on my channel.
Like,
I guess.
Logically Rhythm?
Right. But every game I play, I kind of think of like, how could I make this a series on my channel? How could I do this? So I've never really lately sat down and been like, okay, I want to do this and just play this game.
Okay.
So, but I guess one of the franchises I do love, that I used to play just for fun, was Dragon Age. That was amazing.
Which is a lot like Pokemon, I hear.
A little bit. Dragon Age, it's a RPG type based one. I love it. It's amazing.
Okay.
Good story. What other content would you like to do on your channel if you could get out of Pokemon and get views?
Man, if I can get out of Pokemon, just everything. Like drinking water. But in all seriousness, like I wouldn't mind getting Arc videos, Overwatch videos, even Gary's mod if I could get the sub base for it. Like just these fun games that are just fun to mess around and you can get a lot of videos out of one good session in.
True.
And I think I have one more question for you.
You have no, you have two more. So this one and then the last one, yeah.
Well, I guess I will have to say, if you could meet any YouTuber in real life and do a collab with them, who would you choose and why?
I don't even know. It used to be Nappy, but I haven't been watching his content as much because, like I said, I'm kind of focused on where I'm at, how can I get better at stuff. I'm kind of watching my friends instead of other YouTubers, but I think that would be cool. I don't know. I think our personalities would clash a little bit, but I would make it work.
Okay.
Actually, that was the last question. Or no, this is your last question, and you have one more for me. What's your biggest goal for YouTube?
Honestly, to just entertain people, like, and inform people to a degree too. Like, the Pokemon Spotlight videos I did, there was really to just inform people of how to use Pokemon in the draft leagues. Because when I started draft leagues, there was no content on it. And like I looked around, and like this was before A Drive started doing his videos. I don't even know if he still does them. But there was like I was looking around. It's like, okay, how do I make a draft team? No results. So I really wanted to fill that niche, and until I can get really the quality up to where I want it to be, because like Under the Radar does that kind of stuff, but his quality is significantly better than mine. So, but really just inform and entertain.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That totally makes sense.
So I have one more question for you now, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so my question for you is, if you could design a Pokemon game, just tell me the features that you would put into your game.
Ooh, I don't know. That's hard. Really good story.
Okay.
Character customization.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Wi-Fi. trading stuff. You know, like all the stuff that comes with Wi-Fi stuff, like trading Pokemon, battling your friends. Actually, I think a really cool thing would be for like, some games have this too. But like you could invite your friend to your game, and then you could do double battles and stuff like that, and play through it together instead of like now people just play their own game and say, oh, it's a co-op. We're playing the same game together. I think that would be really cool for Nintendo to do.
I actually really agree with you. I actually really like that idea.
Yeah, it's kind of different, but it would be actually really fun. So.
Yeah.
All right, so that ends. We brushed through this. We were like, questions. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you, Vampire, for coming on the channel and talking about, questions and all that fun stuff.
I'm super excited to be here, so.
Make sure you leave that like button and subscribe if you haven't. And we will catch you guys later.
And
bye,
the
guys.
comment.
Oh, yeah, of course, the comment. Bye, guys.
Oh, memories. Defining our memories as the difference between you and me. Writing our history and creating our memories. Defining our memories as the difference between you